Uh, should we start? So, the purpose of our visit here is that we have been working with Radio Sundarban for now more than 10 months, and we are doing a program which talks about the Swachh Bharat mission and its impact, its social impact, how it has changed people's lives, what are the challenges, what are the hurdles, what are the obstacles in meeting the goals of Swachh Bharat mission. So, as we all know, that in 2014, Prime Minister had announced the Swachh Bharat Mission Phase 1, then in 2019 Phase 2, and now we have completed the Phase 2. So, it is time to review, time to evaluate our successes, time to understand our failures, time to understand what could be done better. And we all understand that nothing is possible without the stakeholdership of the community. So why we are here is that Radio Sundarbans is one of our partners. We realize that sanitation, in particular far off remote areas, is an issue. Through them, we have reached out to a number of community members, try to understand how can they build all-weather toilets, what do they need, what is the role of the panchayat, what is the role of the SHGs, what is the role of the community, and how together the youth and the elderly can come together to make India cleaner, better. Because we believe that complete cleanliness is the responsibility of each and every one.
Is Radio Sundarban doing everything correctly?
I think Radio Sundarbans is a very important and valuable partner because they are new. This is one of their first sponsored projects. They have been working very hard. They are constantly in touch and they have added value to the program because what they are doing is we are a radio station. So we not only are broadcasting, but when they are going into the community, they understand the needs of the community. They are making videos and they are trying to engage with the community in a language through a medium that the community understands best. So I think that their work is really adding to the value. Their experience are enriching the program, and their learnings will add to the total findings of this effort.
What is the next target of this mission?
The target of this mission is that once we complete the program, so we let me just tell you, we started with focus group discussions with various community members. So we had 5 groups. We were talking to young girls, we were talking to the youth, we were talking to the SHGs, we were talking to the panchayats, we were talking to the sanitation workers. We have tried to understand their key needs. We've done a need assessment by these interactions. Now, then based on our findings, we developed 12 programs in which the communities have participated in feeding the content of that program. Now, the last episode, which will be broadcast in August, will be about the stories that they have documented from the field. So, if they have seen some change, they will give us that story. If they've seen some challenge, they will add that story and they will look for community participation. Then we'll do an analysis and then we intend to present a paper to the government telling them what has worked, what has not worked, what we need to do more. So, for example, when the whole ODF campaign was started, then every house was given some money for toilets. Most of the houses in a hurry only had a single pit toilet. So if there is a need for 2 pit and they do not have a twin pit, and if they do not have the money, then can the government support that? This is just for example. If the sanitation workers are there and they are not being given their gloves, if they are not being given the equipment, if they are not being accepted by the community, then that is another suggestion